Good morning and welcome back to a very short vlog here from Icon Park. Yes, it's the final day. I've just been to Fun Spot, Kissimmee, well, Old Town really, because the coaster I didn't get the other night, Hurricane, opened, so I was there at 10 o'clock. Got up a little bit late this morning, went to IHOP for breakfast, had some French toast and some hash browns, and yeah, I went to Fun Spot to ride Hurricane, which opened at 10 o'clock, and I was got to go to SeaWorld, which isn't far away, it's just down the road. However, there's probably about half an hour wait of traffic just to get in the park because roads are closed off with police everywhere. I don't really know. So the guys there at SeaWorld, but I've only got about an hour here or so because we need to, well, I need to drop the car off. But here, yeah, at Icon Park, I already came and did the massive Starflyer the other night, but I didn't film it, so I might go over there before I leave because I got 4 free tickets from the manager to go back on there with the guys, but they didn't want to do it. You also got the drop tower, which you know, you may or not know about, that there was a massive accident on there, killed a young lad. That's not been open now, well, since the accident, but that's owned by the same people that own and run the Starflyer, and it's been closed for ages. Apparently everyone that's been out and been on it said it's one of the best flat rides they've ever been on. It's a shame really, the world's tallest drop tower. And then behind there you got the bungee, that's new as well. Well, the sky bounce, or what we call them, the bungee. But here you got nightclubs and restaurants. You got this lovely carousel here. We've also got the wheel, Icon Wheel. And when I first came out, it was sponsored by Coca-Cola, and then they ended up changing, and it's got Merlin attractions in here as well. Madame Tussauds is on the left, and you got SeaLife Centre on the right. I have done those before. There's vlogs on the channel. You also got Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips there, which isn't fish and chips, but it's just a bit to coin in the money for the tourists, I suppose, isn't it? You know, the Americans love the fish and chips, but it's not real, is it? It's not like, you know, they're not like proper chips, and they do like shrimp and stuff there, but we don't have that in chippies. So yeah, so I'll go in here, see how much the wheel is. I really fancy doing the wheel because from the top the views are amazing. The last time I did it, it was like on a soft opening 5 years ago at night, and you couldn't really see a lot, so I've not done it during the day. And from the top you'll be able to see Universal's Epic Universe, because it's basically at the back of here. So let's go and have a look really, see what's in here, see if it's been changed much. So you can get like a 3 attraction combo there. That's $54.99. That's the wheel, Madame Tussauds and SeaLife. There's a 2 combo attraction, and that's the wheel, Madame Tussauds or SeaLife Centre. That's $44.99. And I'm guessing you can get like individual bundles as well. But yeah, it's just called the wheel now. I'm pretty sure it was the Coca-Cola Eye last time I came here. It's a big line for it already. You got an arcade over there, games and stuff in there. You got the 7D dark ride just here, I think that's new. Oh, a couple of food stands over here. Well, it seems like one of them's open. And then you got the SeaLife Centre over here. Yeah, opened at 11 till 6. Friday and Saturday 11 till 7. So yeah, I've done this one as well. It's not bad actually. You got the underwater tunnel and everything in there. But again, I'm surprised we don't even have anything like this with a Madame Tussauds, a SeaLife Centre, and a wheel as well. Saying that though, it's pretty much London, isn't it? You got the London Eye, the Dungeons and the SeaLife Centre and Shrek's Adventure right next to each other. There's a huge line for this. Oh, it didn't open till 12. It's not even open yet. Yeah, it's just gone 12 o'clock now, so it should open in a minute. And then you got Madame Tussauds over here. Madame Tussauds on its own is $34.99. Yeah, again, done this, got a separate video on the channel, and I think I might have done it with the SeaLife Centre. I think I did it all together.
Hi everyone. Hi my loves. Hi, it's me, Joe.
Yeah, so see about getting a ticket for the wheel. Right, so I just scanned my ticket. Yeah, it was $36 for one go. But we're pretty much straight in. They used to have like a 3D cinema, like a pre-show before you went onto it, but I think you just get on it now. Hopefully, I'm not with a lot of people. So if I hang back, I might have my own. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Right, so you can have a picture done over there. You can even take drinks on with you. Do you have any Coke or anything? Yeah, they got some Coke down there. Yeah, it's massive. This it was one of the tallest in the world when they opened it. I'll get Wikipedia up and give you some facts about it. Right, so the wheel at Icon Park, I've got it on Wikipedia, like the list of the tallest wheels in the world, and it once was the tallest, but not now. The wheel at Icon Park, Orlando, is 122 meters, 400 feet, and it's the 10th tallest in the world. Obviously the Dubai is the tallest, that's 260 feet, 260 meters, sorry, and 853 feet. And sometimes you can get your own, or I suppose we've got to share with someone. The capsules are pretty big anyway, and you're on it for about half an hour. And then I've got to meet the guys and go for a Panda Express, I think. Yummy. Right, there you go, I'm in, and I've got my own capsule. I suppose the policy is now that you pay so much money, you don't want to be sharing with other people. Yeah, so this will be its own separate vlog, the wheel at Icon Park. I won't bother doing the Starflyer, I don't think we've got the time. It takes 20 minutes to do a full rotation on this. No music as well, nice and quiet, it's air conditioned, it's got all your lights and Bose sound system. So it can have music in it. Don't know if there's a control panel. Yeah, there's a thing here showing you what's in the distance. Oh yeah, you can play music. It's not very loud though. On. I think you can have your own music on it, connect Bluetooth to it.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
What? What? I didn't do now.
Hi flyers! What's up? I mean, technically I guess you are. In fact, you're headed about 400 feet up. How cool is that? And this gravity-defying journey is all thanks to our amazing friend, the wheel. Now I know what you're thinking. It's just a wheel, like no big deal. Actually, hello flyers and welcome.
Please stand clear of the closing doors.
Cool. Alright, there you go. There's Epic Universe over there. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but you got the cranes just in here. It's absolutely massive. You can see some of the buildings going up for some of the rides. One of them's a big Monsters inspired dark rides. You've got a couple of coasters going in. You've got Nintendo World going in there. Yeah, so it's just basically over there. I'll zoom in on my phone, on my camera phone, and get some shots of that. You got the Orlando Convention Centre just over there. That's where they do the IAPA. So yeah, you're on here for 20 minutes. It's not bad. Like I said last time we came here, it was pitch black, so you couldn't really see a lot. There's the drop tower. Such a shame, it really is. You know, my prayers go out to the family and friends of the boy that was involved with that. It's really sad. But yeah, the investigation's still going on with that, to be honest. They don't really know what's going on with it. You can see Gordon Ramsay's down here with the Union Jack roof. Got the Starflyer just there as well. It's not the tallest in the world, but the staff think it is. I've been on the tallest one, that was in Bollywood Park in Dubai. You see Universal from here as well. I don't know if you even know if I'm pointing to the right thing, but Volcano Bay is just here somewhere. You can see Rip Ride Rocket and the Doctor Doom shot towers. You get a bit further up, you'll be able to see Velocicoaster. Oh, water's coming on the air conditioning unit. What else can you see? You should be able to see everything from here. Disney, yeah, Epcot's over there. You can see Epcot in the distance. So my hotel was just here. Clarion Inn, and I tell you what, if you are booking it, it's alright. It was just very cheap, very basic. The whole week I had my room cleaned once, and most of the people that were staying there are just either getting out of the way of something, or they're in the middle of a house move and they need somewhere cheap to live, and that's where they're staying. But pretty much every building you can see around here is a hotel. When we came in 2017, we stayed just down here, the Wyndham Resort. It was quite nice. They got the world's largest McDonald's down there, which I don't recommend anyone going to. It's just full of weirdos and people starting fights, and it took 15 minutes just to get a burger. We've got Ripley's down here. You've also got Wonderworks, which is a bit further down. There's just so much around here. So this is basically international drive. So when you come to Florida or Orlando and you want to pick somewhere and you go on booking.com or somewhere like that, international drive, so like your main hub. You also got Kissimmee, which is a bit further that way somewhere. That's normally quite a nice cheap sort of area to live. Well, you can just see so much up here. So you got Orlando City in the distance. You've got Fun Spot just down here. So I can see White Lightning, the Sky Coaster, Freedom Flyer, they're down there. Yeah, I can see a lot more of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure just down there. I can see the Hulk. Wow, it's really cool. It's just so flat as well. Really flat. I think on a really clear day, I think you can see Cape Canaveral, Kennedy Space Center. I think it's over there somewhere on the horizon. Pretty sure of it. But yeah, there's Epic Universe. Just down here. See the buildings. I'll get to the top. I'll change to my phone. I'll get some zoom in pictures. So yeah, it was like I think it was Lockheed, like a military base or something that they've built on over there. But the actual wheel's really nice. You can see for miles. See SeaWorld's just over there. You can see Mako and Kraken. Top Golf, that's quite new, that's down here. That's supposed to be really cool. It's like a golf giant, a driving range, but you're supposed to land into like holes that are in the ground. Wow. What else could I see? Yeah, I can see, definitely see Epcot in the distance. Can't really make out Magic Kingdom. I think Magic Kingdom's over here. Yeah, there's the Magic Kingdom over there. I can see the building, the contemporary resort that you go through on the monorail. So yeah, you can see like these lakes everywhere. That's pretty much all of Florida. It's just full of lakes and swamps. Like there's one down here, a little swamp there. There's one over there. Wow. Really, really cool. Free parking at the car park here. Yeah, there's my hotel, just down here. So we're a lot higher than the Starflyer now. Well, I'll get my phone out and get some zoom-in pictures of Epic Universe. I do love a nice Ferris wheel. It's one of the nicest ones. It's really nice and open, and some good views. Even though this place is flat as a pancake. But yeah, if I do stay again in Florida, it's not going to be for at least another 4 years, because they don't reckon Epic Universe has got to open until 2025. So maybe 3 years. I'll come back in 3 years, mop up a few more creds in Florida that I didn't get to do. And nothing special, there's a couple of like kiddie creds, and there's a little coaster at a park in Tampa, and yeah, there's a couple down in Fort Lauderdale. I still would really like to do the Florida Keys, but it's just so far away. But yeah, so I might tell you what was quite funny as well. There is a picture, I might post it on Facebook. So look out for it. I went to fill the car up last night in Tampa, and obviously it's quite hard how they do it. Over here you need to go in and pay for your fuel first, but if you don't own the car you don't physically know how much to put in. So I said, oh, about $30. It ended up costing about $20 to fill the car up. So it's about just over $3 a gallon, not a litre, a gallon. So yeah, but anyway, the shop assistant, I said, oh, like, you know, is it quite bad with people running off and stuff and not paying? He said, oh yeah, you got a lot of trouble in here. And he pulled out a gun out of his pocket. He said, oh yeah, I carry this everywhere I go. I said, oh God, have you ever used it? I said, yeah. He said, yeah. In the gun ranges. I'm like, no, here, like, have you protected? He said, no, but everyone carries a gun round here. So just bear that in mind if you go off the beaten track when you come here on holiday. Just be careful. But other than that, the people are really nice here, the food's really good. There's so many places to go and eat, not just on the parks. Just have, when you go to the parks, just have something small and then go and have a nice meal somewhere. But there you go, that's it. That's the wheel at Icon Park. I'll show you outside again.
I know it's
and a bit of the shop.
An observation.
Please stand clear of the opening doors.
Yeah, not bad.
Doors
not
are
bad
now
runs.
opening.
Nice little vlog for them as well. Hello, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Yeah, this looks amazing at night as well. The lighting package on it's incredible, like really, really nice. And for the Queen's funeral, it was all lit red, white and blue, which was really nice to see. But yeah, there you go, the wheel at Icon Park, which used to be called the Coca-Cola Eye. There's your pictures if you took a picture. The wheel at Icon Park. Yeah, so they've rebranded the whole thing. It was quite funny really, because when Icon opened up at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. They ended up changing the name here. Yeah, you've got all your generic stuff in here. Little signs and stickers. Might get a sticker actually. All different stickers in here. So you got a little one here. Little Icon Park. And a bigger one. Some ones there. Florida, Orlando, Florida. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's it. That's the last attraction of the trip. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. There's so many vlogs. I'm not going to do another travel vlog on the way back. Apparently flying out of Orlando International Airport's a bit of a nightmare. There's like none of the food outlets are open or anything like that. But yeah, again, if you are in the area, make sure you come and check this out. Like I said, I have a vlog from SeaLife and Man & Two Swords as well, if you're interested to see those. But yeah, it's all right. Again, it's a filler attraction that they've got here in Orlando, and it's really nice. Bars and restaurants out here. You got the little trains as well that take you around. You got gemstone mining just there, like panning station. All your merch and stuff out here as well. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get some lunch before we head back to the airport, drop the car off, and that's it. That's Florida. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do want to get yourself out here, like I said, just save your money up because it's not the cheapest place. Find a cheap hotel. You don't need anything expensive. You just need a nice clean bed, a nice clean room, and that'll do you. You don't need anything too extravagant. Get a car. It's a lot easier to get around with a car than it is to use public transport. I've been here 10 times and never used public transport, and I wouldn't really know how to use it. A lot of the car parks are free. You don't, other than the parks. And yeah, any more tips or anything you need to know, just comment down below or send me a message. I don't mind. I'll reply back to you and give you the best tips and information I can give you. But there you go, that's the wheel at Icon Park. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the rest of Florida. I can't wait to go home. I miss Lisa and Tilly loads, and next week the vlogs coming up will be one from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. But not only that, we're renting a motorhome for a week, Monday to Saturday. And we're actually giving it for 50% off, so we've only paid half price. It's a really nice 4-berth motorhome. I can't wait. So we're going up to the Lake District, I think. We just need to book a couple of campsites first. But yeah, one sort of near Blackpool and then like a couple of nights up in the Lake District. I can't wait for it. Well, there you go. Icon Park, formerly known as the Coca-Cola Eye or Orlando Eye or whatever they decided to call it in the end. Yeah, there you go. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for next time I upload another video. And I'll see you in the next one, which will be back home in the UK. I'll see you later. Bye for now.